Arudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Whisper, it howls tonight. Dust swirls like spirits taking flight. Shadows crawl where the light won't go. The saloon doors creak, but no one's there. A piano plays in the empty air. Cards on the table, no hands to hold. In the ghosts of the grit, where the fires don't quit, and the bed where their sins like a badge on their chest. Rattle in the canyon side. Ravens circle like an evil eye. Every step you take is a wager lost. The desert don't forgive it, counts the cost. In the ghosts of the grit, where the living don't fit, and your next sunset could be your Deathrattle.
And we're back to me talking shit about Pinnacle and Deadlands as a setting and a system in general. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good time listening to me berate this and almost spoil the original plot of Headstone Hill. Yes, I've had to change quite a bit of it. So if you're following along, you're like, that's not the way it goes. That's not a good DM. I don't care. I don't write shit pre-adventures. Let me just get that out of my system. I am hot and bothered by the nonsense I had to fix over the last 4 days. Over this actual play. Anyway, it's very good to see everybody. Hopefully everyone's talking mad crap inside the chat room. I'm going to go through the benefits first. We'll introduce everyone, and then we'll get started because I have some questions for the posse. And so here we go. Let's see. At the mythic level, Leo gave me a Benny. Awesome. Thank you very much. And Darth Dave gave a Benny to Rhythm and Frost for whatever reasons. Sassy Witch, if you haven't seen her artwork of the bullets, that was very clever. I feel like she takes shots at us. I guess that's pun intended. And then we had 27 likes. Yep, I can read English. And then 17 comments because other than it was just a weird episode. We were trying to get through the vagina map as quickly as possible. That's what it was about. And then I think someone gave Bill Benny. I think it's for the likes. I was going to say I should get 2 Bennies because I played his character. But so the total is you guys can take these and add to your reset Benny pile. of 2 bennies to Rhythm and Frost and 1 to me, Bill, and Sendragon. There we go. The bennies are already flying. I was getting ready to transition down into... Oh, and Bill will be joining us shortly. He is currently locked in a battle with his father. Not in real life, in the game. Bill's actually just occupied for the moment. He'll be joining us. And let's see. Is there any commentary from the chat that I need to talk? I need to answer. Talking shit. No one. Awesome.
No,
Good.
mostly making fun of one another.
Why am I so hot about poorly written adventures?
They're saying Scott's too hard on the cast members. He needs to ease up on us.
Oh, no. It's going to get worse. I put the cat meme up for a reason.
I'm just making that up.
All right, let's transition. Not in that way.
Yeah, they want our characters to die. Seriously, this is.
I mean,
for me, I think I'm the only one that they want to survive, but that's mostly because they don't want to kill a kid yet.
Yeah, everyone likes the fun, adventuresome deaths. All right, so we last left off in a very interesting moment. If everyone recalls, the posse was trying to buy a firearm that no one should really have outside of a couple of folks, and B, they had heard a rumor. Well, I guess not a rumor. It's just someone uttered out loud, that the Ghost Steel gang had killed the posse. However, before we get started, make sure I have an understanding before we go forward with this. The Ghost Rock and the treasure chest are all with the Mindsteaders, correct?
Yeah, I believe we left them with Logan. Or wait, is it Logan? Logan's? I can't remember their last name.
I know for sure the lockbox. Did we leave that though? Did we leave that?
Well, I don't think we wanted to leave the stone with them, only because we were concerned that it was going to overwhelm them with horrible evil, and it might still be in the wagon.
It might still be
under
in the
the
wagon.
potatoes.
Such an unfortunate place for it.
Yeah, I thought we had it still.
I think we do, actually.
Lynn said she was talking shit about an adventure this morning. Awesome. Yeah, me too. Welcome to the nightmare of being a GM and realizing that people who design games can't necessarily run or write for their own games. Anyway. So yeah, we have I wasn't really sure about the greenstone, the Ghost Rock. Anyway, we'll assume it's parked outside with the donkey, and that the lockbox, the big strong box, is still with the family in the Mindstead, who we can't remember the name of because they're that important to our adventure. It's okay. I am feeling spicy as F today.
Yeah, you are. Wow.
I'm on fire. I've been working on a new project, and it's just like, seeing substandard shit really bothers me like this. So it's like, come on. You guys have tens of millions of dollars to throw at projects, and you draw vagina maps and railroads that don't have no motive for doing anything. Oh, I'm going to lose my ACE license. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I guess we should talk to the cast. Frost, how you been?
I've been doing well. I'm kind of regretting showing up here because I could have had you have my character off buying meat pockets or something, but it'll be fine. I'm sure. Maybe. Other than that, I'm great.
Awesome. Good to hear. Not Frost. Rhythm. Whatever.
the other one.
Now I'm doing better. No.
One of you other guys do a thing.
That shit changed since we last talked.
Anyway, wow, we're getting off to a really fun start today.
It's fine.
Today's game is going to be absolutely excellent.
It's going to be amazing.
Even if we don't have Bill right off the bat.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us here for another episode of Deathrattle. I'm excited to see how many of you throw bennies at Scott to try to screw us. So I know Rory already in the chat is saying that I'm tempting him. It's not a temptation, it's a challenge. Right. So go for it, chat. Bring it on.
Do it. Shit or get off the pot.
Yep, you heard August.
I don't know what the rules are for Benny limitation prices, so I'm not going to break your rude eyes rules, but whatever. All right, and last but not least, Sendragon, who I keep calling by his real name, despite I don't know how he feels about that, but he's also another actual plays under his real name, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, what's going on?
Not a big deal. No, well, it looks like Salty Scott's being enjoyed by some of the chat members. And I'm also I'm imagining that Rhythm shirt. I'm imagining August Reed has a similar colored shirt that he wears
Oh
around
God,
because
yes.
he's got a
Oh God, yes.
he's got that
His is more
matching
burgundy. His is definitely more burgundy. Like this color pink's hard to do naturally, but man, like I came into this just with a feeling that I needed to spice things up in the color department because there's a lot of taupe in this background. I see a lot of
done.
taupe.
Oh
around
man,
here.
yeah, that's good. That's good. You got those colors mixed right now. You got that blue and that pinkish color. It's good. Good to know.
Yeah. Hot and cold, man. Hot and cold.
Okay. I'm also trying hard not to move my chair too far because I got my new skate deck in. I think we talked about it last week, where it is a highly inappropriate skate deck by a young Gen Zer out in California, and that will get things banned if someone sees what that deck says. So, oh man, all right. So let's pick up right where we left off. The last thing you guys were doing is you were running those mouths, trying to buy that GAT, and
Give me that gat.
if the chat can tell me without looking up where the term GAT comes from, I will give a Benny to one of the random party members of their choice. Then you can't look it up. You have 30 seconds. You have 10 seconds. You have 5 seconds. All right, no one knows. Awesome. It comes from, it's a short term for the term Gatling gun. That's where it comes from. It's that old. It's not some modern 90s hip hop. All right. So there we are. You heard what you heard. You heard the little whispery rumor behind you. The four of you are in there. I'm going to say that Elijah, I gotta keep your characters straight. You guys are too close in names.
Yep.
Has stepped out for the moment. He wanted to go check on the ghost rock because he had realized that, he just had an odd feeling about this. Not gat. No one calls a gun a gat. All right. So what do you all want to do? How do you want to start this?
That's a great question. So these guys are getting riled up. The guy behind the bar was getting riled up.
Yeah.
They said they killed Lem.
Yeah, that was what someone in the crowd behind you that hadn't really cleared out or whatnot. They had whispered that. They said, I don't know why someone just doesn't tell them that, Ghost Steel Gang killed Len Buckles.
First thing I'm going to do is slide that $200 back off the bar top and back into a pocket.
All right.
There you go.
It doesn't need to be
What?
sitting out and about.
Easy
And
enough.
remind me, was the bartender? He was not one of the people wearing a sash, but the guys who were in here that left.
Yes.
had been.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Bartender is just, to just rehash for some of the folks who may not be keeping track as well either, is he just simply, he obtained that Gatling gun or the Gatling pistol from, from
Young Miss Scarlet.
Yeah, young Miss Scarlet, who is the BFF, the jail boo for a member of the posse.
Correct.
Spencer's future wife. We know it. We got it. Lady Spencer. Future Lady Scarlet Spencer. Oh, I can see it.
Right,
even if she has red hair.
Perfect.
Correct.
She's got red hair.
Correct.
He'll figure it out. But yeah,
All right.
so
Yeah, so all right, gents, you've been on the hunt for multiple days now, only to hear the briefest utterance of Len Buckles quite possibly has been murdered by a common thug gang.
yeah, so I'll slide that $200 back off the bar. I'll kind of casually put it back into a pocket, and then turn to look at the crowd behind me to see if would it be easy to determine which one of them had actually made that whisper. Or
Oh yeah, because as soon as you turn, I mean, you're not the August isn't exactly the more intimidating of everybody,
No, I'm not.
but you're with a couple of people who they have gravitas about them, and so as you turn, it's one of those situations where you're looking and you're scanning, you realize the other cowboys are sort of doing the, why would you say that?
Just be like, gentlemen, did I hear right? You may have a bit of information we've been searching for a couple days now. Did you say Len Buckles is dead?
I mean, that's what people are saying. Just
What
people
might that be?
people here and there. Just it's not
Here
it's just
and
people.
there.
People here and there, and just some of the stairs of the stools and the chairs start to slide slightly away from the table, of where dude is sitting.
Are these people here with us right now? Or you just see them around town?
Nah, sometimes around town. No, I ain't no snitch. I just saying that's the rumor. That's what has
You're not a snitch
on the
but
street is
still...
you talk to the marshal, maybe. I don't know.
Porter's going to kind of walk up and give, August a little bit of support by just getting close to him, looking down and kind of looking very closely at everybody's waist and say, "Don't mind me. I'm just looking for sashes."
Okay. So no sashes in here. However, most of the people in this room are armed.
If what you're saying is you're not a snitch, and yet you just casually admit that this gang happens to have murdered a good friend of ours.
So his eyes dart from you over to the barkeep and then back to you. He shrugs his shoulders.
Look
Just
back
say,
at the barkeep.
Thanks.
Is everything copacetic between the two of you? You got something going on?
I'm just waiting to see what he says. That's all.
Me too. I turn back to the gentleman.
I'm just look. I don't. If y'all want to know, you just ask the marshal. Marshal knows about it. Oh damn! Who died on audio?
Oh, my cat's probably. This is about the time of day while I'm streaming where they knock over the wheel. They have a big wheel they run on, and occasionally they just decide, let's get on top. Boom!
Nice. So yes, I don't know why you just don't ask the marshal. Marshal's been knowing about it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Who else would know about it?
That's interesting. Might just happen to wander over to the marshals. He's just right across the way, if I remember correctly. Sir, why'd I ask your name so that I could bring it up to said marshal, make sure that
well, I don't know why that's important. It's
turn back to the barkeeper. Does this gentleman have a name? Just scruffy.
Fairly certain everyone in here has a name, but whether or not they're going to tell you, I wouldn't put any money on it there, boy.
Gotcha. I don't know if you all gentlemen can recognize that my friends and I are not exactly in a mood to be just dilly-dallying. And I look down at myself, and I'm in my nice clothes, but they're all tattered and bunch of it's burned off and junk from the fights that we've been through already. I've had a day. I've had a couple days.
I see. I smell.
I've got a preacher on my shoulder telling me not to kill you. I've got this gentleman over here that I can hardly understand, even though he speaks the Lord's English. I'm just trying to figure out who it is that we can talk to finally.
Did you just
an answer?
You just say you're trying to decide to kill me?
Well, you're sitting there all smug. We're told that a gang nearby, somebody that you're acquainted with, at least seemingly,
sure,
killed a friend of ours.
Okay.
I ain't above a little, as you can tell, a bit of the rowdiness. I'm feeling a little spicy today, unlike just like some marshals I know.
From take a Benny from behind the bar, you hear the hammers, two hammers cocking back, locking into place.
This doesn't concern you, barkeep.
You gonna shoot us in the back and just look at him, and just stare at him.
Young in here is facing me, so technically I'd be shooting him in his front. Or
I've turned back to the
okay.
Yeah. When addressing him, I turn back to him. Give him the respect he's due by facing him.
Look, you can call me Thomas. That's fine.
Thomas, it's nice to meet you. My name is August Reed.
Okay.
Perhaps you heard of me.
No.
Never heard any stories around these parts about me.
No. I heard there's a bunch of strangers poking noses around, breaking in houses. That was pretty good.
Breaking into houses? No. I heard that they.
I just talk on the wall.
I
Let's
heard
just
they
talk on the
legally
streets.
entered those places.
Illegally entered those places?
Legally.
Oh, that's weird. That's not what the marshal said.
I don't speak like this one. My English is fine. Well, Mr. Thomas, I'm glad to have met you. I'm glad that you finally, amongst everybody in this town, has seen fit to subtly whisper to the crowded room some sort of message about where our friend Len has gone. And then
I'm just saying.
in the direction
I'm
of
just saying.
Head Marshal.
I'm just saying. Marshal in town. This dude's been missing for a while. Y'all looking for him. Ghost Steel Gang gets up to no good. People just be saying.
Turn to my companions. I don't know if you all are itching to speak with the marshal, but I'm feeling like if this gentleman here, Mr. Tom, and I'll describe him in great detail in front of his face.
It's dirty.
I don't know if this gentleman here is speaking the truth or not, but maybe we have ourselves a conversation with the marshal.
I would go talk with the marshal. These guys are just flapping their gums anyway. Just something to do. It's fine. So hold up the cup of coffee with his left hand, tip it to the bartender, take the last sip and set it down on the table, and head out towards the front door and kind of just try to ignore all of them and hope nobody shoots at us.
Yeah, walk out.
I'll just say the tea here is certainly lacking. I'm going to find something better to drink and leave.
Cow piss, mister. Y'all be careful out there. You hear? And that's
Miss
Blaine, the
I still have
barkeep.
an interest in that gunning.
I'm sure you do. There's probably a lot of guns that are interesting in this place.
None quite so interested as that one, except for maybe one other.
Well, it's too bad it's not yours, and you're not Len Buckles.
True.
Remind me what that man's name is. I don't believe it was Len Buckles. And just walk out the door. Where the marshal's place is across from the Aspen Lodge?
Yeah,
it's just down in Candy Corner. Okay.
Yeah, it's like really close by.
Right. And when we get outside, just look at August and just smile at him. Nice.
I apologize, gentlemen. I was feeling a bit in a mood. Okay, I need a new shirt. I need a new coat. This is just, I feel dirty.
Just feel like you've grown with power.
The wrong way. Yeah, I feel a little more confident. Things feel a little overcharged compared to what I was feeling just the other week.
Yeah.
So remind me of me when I was young, which is maybe not a good thing.
And then I'll feel at my back like nobody shot me in the back today.
Look at the back of his shirt, just singed. And he just reaches and pulls at one of the holes in the back of his vest. Yeah,
don't rip it anymore.
Brimstone, what are you gonna do?
That's a true statement.
Mr. Spencer, I apologize for kind of throwing you under the rug there. I really do have a hard time following your English.
Well,
it's not American enough.
You know, you give it some time, you'll learn to speak proper, and you also might, along with these changes you're experiencing, you might find yourself looking at women a little bit different than you have in the past.
I will say this: ever since that holler, things have been a little different already.
Spencer, take a Benny. Oh,
wow.
All right, gentlemen, are you on the marshal's office? Is easy to get to, super easy. It is very close. Again, on your approach to the office, it's very clear. He has the wanted board that's maintained outside of the actual building, just sort of hanging there for everybody in town to come take a look at. And then, the usual thing, he's usually in here with whatever deputies that he has.
Is what's her name? Scarlett? Is she on the wanted board? Or is she just a petty member that didn't do anything worth getting?
She was
Getting her own
about
poster.
No, she's on the wanted board for $500.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. In fact, there's 5 members of the gang that are on that wanted board.
Just tap the picture of her. Look over at Spencer. Want a picture of her for a keepsake?
I will grab it, pull it off, and roll it up, and put it in my pocket.
Yeah. I think, Mr. Porter, you're probably the most observant, or at least the most. You have the wisdom of ages, and as you're messing with Spencer, you do realize that the Ghost Steel gang, they're on there, and there is a $2,000 bounty for the leader of the gang. But the gang is, every single one of them is wanted alive, and their crime is the same across all of them. It's cattle rustling.
Interesting, but they want them alive. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
Is there a picture of what was his name? Bob? Is that his name? The leader?
The leader is Bud.
Bud, that's it.
Bud.
Blotch.
Bud. I don't think so.
Not just on the wanted poster. Does the
on the wanted poster, yeah.
Does that picture match who we saw? You said come out of the
leaving the Aspen Lodge?
Yeah, when you left
leaving the bar, whatever
Lodge.
it was.
Right.
Oh, man.
You left the Aspen Lodge, and then somebody made a mention that
they did.
Blood.
That's pretty good. Let's see where you stand on that. Let's have a smarts roll and make it at -2.
Smarts at -2.
Yeah, just because of the distraction of being in that place and everything going on.
Yeah, let's do that. And then let's apply -2 smarts. -2. Do that. And I've got bennies to spend because I want to know this, just so you know.
Hey,
there you go.
Oh,
Nice. Ace.
wow.
I'll take it.
All right, outstanding. Yes, one of them does resemble Bud from that poster incredibly well.
Excellent. You know, gentlemen, I believe and I'll tap the photo or tap the wanted poster. I believe Mr. Blaine was telling truth. That was indeed Bud leaving that Ghost Steel gang. So at least we got an idea that he was in town. Why would they come so close to the Marshal's office if they're wanted?
Guessing that the Marshal is not all that keen on finding him. Or he just wasn't paying attention. Who knows?
Does the wanted poster for the gang just says cattle rustling? Does it say any information about who they were meant to have stolen from or anything like that?
Yeah, they mention a ranch, Crittenden.
Crittenden.
Yeah.
Have we heard about that place before?
Just here and there around town. They're kind of a big to-do family. It's a large ranch. Not quite Yellowstone size, but big enough to where it's a known area.
Okay, would we know where that is?
No, not from where you guys have been around, but I mean it wouldn't be it's not difficult to kind of narrow things down, yeah.
Okay. But since they probably robbed the place, they probably are not hanging around in a camp nearby waiting to get more cows.
Probably not.
Okay. Probably not. Well, we gotta see if we can find a place where they could be holed up.
Yeah, perhaps it would be like, would we even trust what the Marshal has to say at this point? This all just seems
like a lot of other people are owned by Heaston.
Would it be better to just go right to find out where Crittenden Ranch is and just go straight there?
See if those people have any kind of leads.
Because what we've kind of found so far in town here is that everybody outside of town actually tells us something, and everybody inside of town is, pardon my French, is kind of an asshole.
You're not wrong. Yeah, let's find out where there's ranches and head out there. If nothing else, we're gonna get maybe some truth, even if we don't get answers.
Yeah, maybe Bud just needs a beating to figure out if he actually killed Lynn or not.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be at this ranch, like I said, unless they're coming back
No.
for seconds. But
if we
they might
find
know
out
something.
Yeah, maybe Crittenden has an idea of what's going on. And maybe we're just wasting a bunch of time again.
Okay. Is there anybody in the Marshal office of, peeking through the window while we're here, just kind of looking off the side? Is there anybody actually in there?
Yeah, the Marshal's in there, and so are 2 deputies.
Okay, so they're just sitting in there. All right, well, I guess if we're going to get off the porch, we're going to head back. If they catch your eye, he's just going to tip his head to him and then just head back over to where the horse and cart is and his horse.
All right, easy enough.
Samuel will grab the wanted poster of the Ghost Hill gang. He'll grab it off the wall, hold it up in the window, point at it so that the Marshal can see, and then he'll point at himself, and then he'll roll it, put it in his pocket, and walk away.
The Marshal doesn't actually see one of the deputies is doing the.
What?
On the way back to the cart, Mr. Porter, you're stepping, it's people are on the streets and whatnot. As you're stepping through that little bit of a crowd, just from the Marshal office and crossing the street back over to where your cart is, you feel a tap on your shoulder, just a brief tap on your shoulder, and you hear someone kind of, it's close enough to your ear to where it's vocalized, but it's still at the tone of a whisper. And the woman says, they're lying to you. The little one, he wants the rock.
And just hand on the pistol, instantly turn and look.
There's no one there. It's a crowd of people, and sort of a few folks respond to, they're like, whoa, 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 as that hands on your pistol, like, whoa, whoa.
He's going to look down at the pistol and be like, not remembering having put his hand on the pistol, and just look around, shake his head, take his hat off, wipe his brow and put the hat back on.
You okay, Mr. Porter?
You hearing things? Like words, not just the whispers we've heard before?
No, that's been the entire problem with this damn town so far, as we ain't heard nothing.
Oh, interesting. All right, let's go find this Crittenden Ranch. As we get close, if there's like anybody sitting around or anybody putting stuff on a wagon, a normal townsfolk person, just kind of
normal people. Yeah.
Look at him and say, "Do you know which way we'd head out of town to find Crittenden?"
Crittenden, yeah, you could just wipe sweat from his brows. I mean, yeah, Crittenden is just out east, just across the river.
All right.
Nobody. Are you okay, mister?
I'm fine. You all right?
I'm fine, but you look a mess.
After the things we've had to fight recently? I'm surprised I'm walking.
No, well, that's okay, sir. I just maybe y'all might see the doc about. Well, it's none of my business. He goes back to stacking crap inside of his cart.
Okay, leave him to it. Get on his horse and just look at the rest of the people in this town, just kind of eyeing them all like, this place is just a mess.
Hearing that described, does Mr. Porter look weird? Does he look awful?
I don't know. I don't think either one of you were close enough to have the conversation and be intercepted, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll just let some secrets be with Mr. Porter and see where his conscience takes him.
I like that. He just looks like he's looked for the last couple days with each other, just getting a little ragged because he's an old man out on the trail. Got it.
You guys haven't bathed? It's fine.
Yeah, I was just going to suggest that, gentlemen. Perhaps we head back to the inn and get ourselves a bath, maybe a change of clothes. Perhaps even
he just smells himself.
Yeah, perhaps the mistress even has a information on where this Crichton Ranch might be. No, sorry.
You think the Crittendens are going to care if we smell?
No, but I do.
Why?
That's a civility thing.
I was trying to explain. He's got a new appreciation for the fair sex now, so he wants
Not
to,
so much. It's not so much that, Mr. Spencer. It's just that my mama taught me proper manners. I don't know if that's been passed down amongst your people, but I was taught to show up somewhere new, looking and smelling my best.
Yeah, where do you think those manners came from? Did they come from the savages? They come from the savages. They came across from the pond.
Speaking of that, where is Elijah?
He is not at the cart.
Oh, sorry, I had to because you said so.
I know.
Can somebody tie a bell to that boy?
Huh. Well, if he's not with us, I guess you know that fancy new amount of money you've got there. Maybe we should get another horse.
I'm all right with that. Could even do for I just kind of feel it in my face. This little peach fuzz has kind of grown over the last like 2 months of travel to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got an untamed jungle growing on your face there, son. You better take care of that.
5 hairs.
Yeah, actually, we got a barber around town here. Maybe
You sure do.
Maybe I get me a nice proper shave. It's all on Lynn, right? And
Just raise an eyebrow. I think the horse is more important.
there are priorities, and then there are priorities, Mr. Porter. But I'll take your wisdom in this one. But I do insist that I get a new change of clothes and a bit of a bath first before we do anything else. I feel disgusting.
Welcome to being a cowboy.
We could go get the horse, Porter, while he takes care of his, necessities.
That sounds a
bad
great
idea.
idea.
Yeah.
Actually, we have 200. I wonder if that's enough to get two. Probably not 2 horses and saddles.
Yeah. I don't know, and I'm really lazy about checking the prices.
Yeah, I don't. I think a horse can cost up to like 150 or so.
Yeah,
It's probably like 20 something. So we'll probably be able to get a horse that they can at least share, or one of them can ride with Porter. At least since we won't have mule and cart.
Yeah, that's not embarrassing at all. It's gonna be outstanding. Yeah, we are definitely not role playing, getting showers and all that crap though. So you guys can spend the $200 and get what you need. The more important piece is to get the posse on the road.
Horses 150, saddle 25. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
And then shaving a haircut 2 bits, except that's a little bit earlier. So yeah, we'll figure. Your shave haircut's inconsequential in the price tag, and then the horse and the saddle are gonna, pretty much empty that pocket for the most part.
Nice.
Sounds good. We'll say we got 20 bucks left out of all that.
Easy enough. At the hotel for you, August, because you went to the barber, then you went to the hotel to clean up.
I'd probably do hotel first and then the barber after, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, outstanding. So the hotel at as the barber's giving you the shave, taking the 5.5 minutes that's going to take to just shave what little you have at your age.
I make sure that he leaves my mustache though. It's coming in nice.
Well, at least you're not going the reverse and looking like a psychopath. Man. There is a message that's delivered for you. He gets down, hands it to you. The long and the short of it is that Elijah tells you he needs to go check out something else. I am seriously not role playing someone else's character, so he will join us when he joins us. Just not my thing. He's taken if you guys need the cart, take the cart. It's up to you guys. If you want to take the ghost rock and schlep it around on all your adventures, also just let me know about that. But yeah, Elijah he's investigating something else. He said he has a lead out in the Uinta Nation lands.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we send the rock alone with Elijah out into the
That's
prairie?
what I was thinking. It's safe, right? Because he's not here.
I love that. Then he has this mule and cart and can come in all Deus Ex Machina when he
Just saying.
Yep. So we just need to leave him a note in return with whoever we can meet with.
Easy enough.
He can read quite well.
Yeah, it's racist. I think you asked that question.
He's the one that keeps saying he's not that smart. I'm okay. That's right. He's educated.
Yeah. So are you guys taking the cart and the donkey and the green rock, or are you guys leaving all three of those and just heading out on horseback?
We're gonna leave that with Elijah, I think.
All right.
Yep.
So
I think
Elijah
we're just
has
taking
that.
ourselves and horses.
Okay, outstanding. And then August is right.
I'll ride double with Mr.
Double.
Porter.
That's not what we call it, but okay.
August is side saddle.
Oh,
His leg is hanging off the edge there.
You're getting closer.
As long as it's more comfy.
as long as it's more comfy. Wow.
Yeah.
The only problem is that I still got this luggage with me, so I'm like riding.
Yeah. What are we doing about that? I mean,
pulling. I'm still.
You're heading
carrying
out.
that thing.
You're heading out of
It's not gonna
town.
be
You
fun.
don't. Yeah. Are you still trying to hide the Gatling pistol?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Awesome.
I am.
All right. As you three are riding out and you
That
cross
pistol
that bridge
with
to
a lot of
town,
bullets in there too.
that's true. You got a lot of rounds and all that jazz. You're like El Mariachi,
Need a guitar case, yeah.
right? Yeah. Like that would be dope.
If I hadn't played a kid, that's what I was gonna do. But you guys made me play this 14-year-old child.
You're 14, not a weakling. You can carry a guitar case.
That's exactly what it is.
Holy God. Yeah, you're like, oh man. As the three of you are departing town, we'll see. You can depart town, and the time for this moment will be irrelevant. However, on your way out of town, the three of you, there is an oddness about the place. The people you talk to that you've dealt with, they are generally much shorter than you're used to. They're curt in their conversation. A lot of the verbosity has just left their conversation with you, and you swear that as you are walking about, people are watching you through the windows. And they're talking about you. There are whispers every time you come in and out of a location, or even pass by a group of people. And as you cross that bridge that is in the east part of the town, crossing the Aspen River, you realize that it might be how the light is coming down on the actual rock itself, where the town gets its name from, but it is definitely unsettlingly more resembling an actual headstone looming over the town. And there's a feeling you are now appreciating a little more of how this place has gotten that moniker.
I'm gonna have to talk to some of these folks in town when we get back. Let them know things aren't quite as dire as they think. Well, since we got to town anyway. Easton's not doing a damn thing about it.
Well, that's not exactly fair. We haven't really had a chance to have a proper sit-down conversation and dinner with him. We're not sure what his approach has been so far.
His approach seems to be do nothing.
That is one aspect of it. I've changed over to where you guys can see the greater Uinta County. Is essentially where you kind of are. If you're not following along, Headstone Hill is where I have some soft glowy on there. Yeah, Headstone Hill is up in that area. So you're already in the eastern County area. There's a few other places to go as far as the east, west, north county, and then you came in through Bridgewater or Fort Bridger, and then the Mormon Trail takes you down into Utah itself. So the Crittenden Ranch is about a day away. It's not hard to really get to. It's one of the larger ranches, and you pass folks on the by, and they easily direct you to where you need to go. When you get there, it's gonna be mid-morning of the next day as you arrive. Some of the Crittenden children are out. You can see them. They're doing the usual thing that they would be doing in the late 1800s at their appropriate age and gender. The adults are here and there. They look like they have some ranch hands that are taking care of some of the cattle, some of the horses, and then there's just, the big ranch house. So you can kind of see where, they're a little more. They probably have a little more financial backing than a lot of people would expect, but they're nowhere near at the wealth level of Headstone himself. What do you guys want out of out of the Crittendens? You're just trying to figure out the Ghost Steel gang.
Yeah, if like they know which direction they came from, which direction, if they've seen anything, heard anything else, just find out if for sure they did do the committed the crime here and actually took their cattle from around here somewhere.
Okay, sure. Give me a persuasion or intimidation, whichever you guys want, and then we'll go from there. Whoever wants to roll which, or if you want to support, go ahead.
I'd like to support Mr. Porter in doing this.
Okay.
And I want to suggest maybe we as we approach this place, you just happen to have that holy book out so they know exactly who it is that's coming up, or at least suspect as much.
Okay. Go for it. You rolling persuasion as well then?
Yeah, I'll roll persuasion to help him out.
Go for it. All right, hit that persuasion first before Mr. Porter rolls.
That'll work.
Okay, nice. You get a +1 of that roll.
I'll also give Mr. Porter some finer points about talking to these folks a little wealthier, so he may not have that same experience and background I have.
It's a little bit of a fair
point.
It's a little bit of a fair point, to be honest. You understand what money does to people, essentially. You don't have to. You're not sure. You're a foreigner to these parts. You're not sure if that translates over to Wyoming ranchers or not.
Would that be a total of a +2 then?
Yes, +2. Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna kill your guys' rolls so we don't keep this clear.
I cleared the roll.
I did. I'm sorry.
You cleared the roll.
I cleared it.
His mania. It's killing me. Killing my rolls.
Oh, that was so close to an ace.
Yes.
Nice. Outstanding. So, success with a raise. The Crittendens are mostly friendly. They're not very standoffish. And it's also living up to sort of what young Mr. August has talked about, is that when you leave town, it seems like everyone's kind of okay for the most part. There's a little bit of oddity about them. Some of the ranch hands are eyeing you down. The missus, she does come out and she ushers the children back in the house when you approach. But John Crittenden, he's the actual owner of the ranch, and he's the goddamn paterfamilias. He lets you know that the Ghost Steel gang, they have robbed a lot of cattle, and worst of all, it's not just the cattle, it's the horses. They've taken horses, and as you all know, that's punishable by death.
Yeah,
but he hasn't pushed that. He's really pushed the cattle issue. You do find out that they operate mostly in the East County, but they go all over the place in the East County. And the last thing he does tell you, he tells you if you're looking for them, they're smart. He tells you, Bud Bollock is not an idiot. None of that gang are your usual, dumbasses. They're not like the Arkansas Irregulars, where they're just out looking for a good time. The Ghost Steel gang, they have a method of their madness, and you should be very careful because they're not just a bunch of simple cowboys riding around. They actually carry, he's seen some of the gunfights that they've engaged in and started with his men, and they pack a heavier quality of equipment.
Would he be willing to say, lend us a few men?
Lend you a few men? Absolutely not. You're looking for the Ghost Steel gang, and you're about to run all over the East County, trying to find a gang that has stolen from him, and you're taking away men that he needs to work the land.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reward.
There is no reward big enough. It's like he actually asked to see your hands.
I'll show him my hands, but I'll make sure to that I'm doing some
try to rub
some crazy dexterous stuff with cards and whatnot, just to show that even though they might not have calluses, they've got some use.
Yes, it's exactly what you think. He's just well, that explains your experience with what it takes to work a ranch.
Mister, I don't work ranches. I just take care of problems for them.
Fully understand, and I can see that. You got mighty fine companions, though.
Sure do. Most of them aren't here.
Chuckle at that.
Are you on good terms with the Marshal? It seems like, I'm just wondering, do you think he's investigating his rustlings with all due earnestness?
I think the Marshal investigates whatever Mr. Heaston tells him to investigate.
Look
What's your
over at both of
relationship-
them.
What's your relationship with the fine Mr. Heaston?
It's Heaston's town, mister. I don't belong in town.
Ah, okay.
I raise cows, I butcher cows, I sell cows.
And you get your cow stolen too, but
That happens.
It's honest enough. Okay.
Well,
What else
eastern
would we
part of the
have?
county is a big place.
It is. It'll take you. He's very honest. He's like, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to take you time. He said they haven't been near our place, but in the conversation, if you've seen them near Headstone Hill, I would maybe head towards Hogfee Falls, somewhere in that area. There's a lot of things that, there's a lot of places they could be. But yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Are
Well,
there any-
thank you for your time then. And he
there
just
any,
looks over as August starts asking more questions and he stops.
Sorry. Are there any other locals in the area?
No.
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 Maybe,
No, this is Wyoming ranch land in the 1800s.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was, like if there's any natives or anything like that they have dealings with.
In the general area, this part of the area, it's pretty rare to see any of the Ute folk running around, or any other First Nation people from Uinta County.
Okay.
But they're out there,
Sounds good. Well, we got a general
He just
idea.
hands over the pommel. He's just going to look over his shoulder.
I'm sorry, Mr. Porter. This is just a very uncomfortable position to be in for both of us.
Maybe you should have, found enough money to buy another horse.
Oh,
I did.
and a mighty
And then
fine one it is.
And then I gave it to the British. It's the only thing I feel it's fair compensation for stealing a country from them.
oh, that's rough. Take a penny. You're the one who chose to ride sidecar. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're going to head towards the where the sun normally rises from.
All right.
Heading on out.
Outstanding. So here's how we're going to do this. This is essentially going to be a dramatic task for you gentlemen to try to figure out exactly where these folks are. I don't care what order you go in. Each one of you is going to make a roll, and it can be any skill you want to use, and then we will do the narration of how that happens. I do need to... I'm going to throw out some action cards, though, because I need to make sure no one gets a club, because that would be super unfortunate. That'd be super unfortunate. And then, oh, god damn, I hate... You know what? I just deal these out in a goddamn combat thing.
Oh, is it still on?
Well, it's just easier to...
Oh, I see, yeah.
Oh, my god. Okay. I'm going to begin the encounter. And I'm going to end the encounter, because this is a big giant pain in my ass. Begin the encounter. End the encounter. This is so terrible.
No, Dave, all clubs. No, we don't want all clubs.
No.
Yes, all clubs, all clubs. You know what the problem is I need your stupid tokens out here on this stupid ass map. Oh, it's so tiny.
Baby tokens?
They're like the scale. What is happening?
I'm not quite as big as a town. This is perfect.
It's not what I expected. That's not what I expected at all. That's pretty
I
dope.
need my token to be bigger than a town.
Oh, bro, I can't even. I mean, I'm pretending like this is phenomenally crazy. It came out super tiny. Toggle combat sequence. So I could just deal you guys your damn things.
If you can see on the map, we're left of Fort Bridger. We're right below.
Shut the fuck up.
Tiny little.
Who got the clubs? Oh no!
No, Spencer!
Whoa. You guys are riding around this stupid ass. Oh, here we go. Okay, Spencer, are you happy with your card, or would you like to Benny that card?
I'm gonna Benny it. Dang it.
Oh man, that's sad. Just I'll Benny it for you. I just Yeah, that way it's just easier because I can actually hit the Benny.
Okay,
All right. 4 hearts. Are you good with that, or you want another card?
that's fine. Yeah,
Okay, just
Hey,
not the club.
it's not a
Scott,
club.
also check the show chat. Erudai had something. He said he sent you a DM.
He did. I gave him a thumbs up and a fire. Tell him to check his show.
Oh,
chat.
okay, good.
August, are you good with August? Are you good with the 3 of diamonds?
I am good with the 3 of diamonds.
All right, outstanding. All right, on the first day that you guys are out here traveling, looking around for these folks, it's Wyoming, so it's empty, but it's not completely empty. You are hitting farmsteads. You're finding other people who are riding here. You're riding about. There are couriers. There's all sorts of things that run into. Eli, what skill do you want to use to try to find the Ghost Steel gang?
I think since he's not that great at outdoor stuff, he's just going to rely on his eyeballs and just do notice.
Notice, okay. Awesome.
Right. Any minuses to it or just a normal roll?
Just normal roll?
Not very good. Would
you like to Benny that?
We'll try and re-roll that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Got a success.
Got a success.
We'll
I
go with
don't
the
have-
plain old success.
There you go. Outstanding. And I need to mark down your use of bennies and your failures.
Yay.
All right.
Get track of failures. That's okay.
Oh, gotta track both. Okay, so you do a notice, and you're in an area that's clear enough now where you're still in sort of this farmland, and you do realize, okay, well, wait a minute. You've been to a couple different farmsteads, and you've talked to folks who said they have seen a group of riders, 5 to be specific, on the road and heading, deeper east. Then at one point, it gets you on the trail going south. And sure enough, as you're following it, there are 5 horses, and they are definitely heading in a proper direction. And based on the conversations you've been having with people, you are fairly certain that you are on the trail of the gang. Just without anything else or without that raise, you really don't have an idea of how far ahead of you they really are.
Okay. At least we have a slim idea.
True statement. All right. Next day, Samuel Spencer. What skill do you want to use to continue this search?
Yeah, there was a moment in Samuel Spencer's life where he wasn't as well off as he was and had to spend some time in the outdoors. So he has some skill in survival. So he's going to use that to try to track these people.
All right. No, nice.
Success.
Another
Success? Are you happy with the success, or do you want a Benny?
Yeah, let's try one Benny. Let's see what happens. All right, I'll stick with the 4.
You stick with a 4? Okay, outstanding. So, yes, it's definitely their trail. Well, it's based on everything and all the evidence that you're talking to folks. Yeah, the horseshoe prints, they make sense. The direction makes sense. And the age just puts it, unfortunately, it puts you, actually, they seem to have gotten ahead of you by about 2 days.
Okay.
All right, I'll pass this information. They've got about a 2-day lead on us. I think if August had got his own horse, we could have been a little faster, but it is what it is.
I did get my own
And
horse.
stop for
No,
that
I-
5-minute shave.
Yeah, there was the back
Right.
of the shave because it's
That-
so not
that I
so
will
much now that we've been
apologize
out
for.
here.
It's
Shave, bath.
we haven't been out here long enough for it to start growing in again.
But the one hair? No, I
There
mean,
were at least 4.
There you go. All right, young Mr. August. It's day 3, and you guys have been at this for a hot minute. You realize that at least you're on the trail. Eli's managing to keep you guys on the trail by chatting with folks. Spencer seems to be a much better tracker than I think you actually probably realized. And what are you bringing to this?
For dramatic tasks, can I use powers instead of skills?
You can use the spell casting, whatever your spell casting trait is, but
Cool.
yeah.
Because I would like to deal with the devil to use divination to contact a nature spirit in the area to see if they could maybe explain or guide us in a more to the destination, to these people, maybe at a faster pace.
Okay. All right.
So I have to do gambling and then spell casting.
Gambling and then spell casting.
So let's try a little, if you're all right with me doing that. I'm going to Benny that. Thank God it wasn't double ones again.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
All right. That will give me, seven cards to play with? However you want to do it. And then I'll do my my spell casting for the power itself.
All right. So.
And I think I want to Benny the spell casting as well to see if I can get a raise.
Okay.
Oh, so close. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
I really want that raise. Nope, that's not gonna be a raise. I'll just stick with a success.
All right. So the three of you're getting ready to get started on that third day, and young Mr. Spencer starts going through Hoyles, flips through a couple of pages. You find what you're looking for as far as an understanding of what might be a better methodology for what you need to do. You get the cards, you get them ready. As you lay them out, and everything fades around you. The smell of sulfur is incredibly strong, and its old scratch does not show. But there is another stranger that you have seen only one other time before. And this was when you first began your adventures in Headstone Hill. And he has a slightly maniacal voice. And he just simply looks at you and says, "Oh, no. Oh, no, indeed. I'm afraid things are going to get a little rougher for you." And old Erudai snaps his fingers, and your cards burst into flames. Oils burst into flames.
Oh, no.
And an old campsite near you, the refuse begins to shambles, and a man stands up, forming out of the ash and the sticks and the bones. And we're going to have to go into combat.
This is the best day ever. I get to beat up.
Let me add this knucklehead. Oh, he's so super tiny again.
Are we all going to see this at the same time, or is this something he sees and you're just like, what the heck's wrong with you?
Oh, no. Thou shalt know ye by your enemies.
Sweet. Look at him. Hey, maybe you're righteous after all, young Mr. Reed.
This is essentially what it looks like as it stands and forms itself from the remnants of the ashes and the mud.
Wow.
How many bennies did you spend, by the way?
I spent. Let me look at my.
Let's go back and count.
3 total.
3 total.
Yep. One on the first gambling roll, and then 2 more.
I love you.
Spellcasting.
You're awesome. I love you, and that's a critical failure. So this is.
You got a critical failure. I am so excited about this.
You got a critical failure, and we are. Yeah, you got hooked up. So
somebody may have influenced the devil for you there, son.
That's a true statement.
I've been waiting for this since character creation.
Your waiting is over, sir.
I just don't know what I critically failed on. And it's definitely not the first critical fail of the campaign.
No, you have crit failed on Arudai's love, apparently. All right. Mr. August Reed, we are no longer in a dramatic task situation. We are in combat. Are you happy with that 5 of clubs?
After Saint Eater. Yeah, I'll be fine.
You'll be fine? Is anybody else not happy? There's a lot of clubs out.
Lots of clubs.
But
Lots of clubs.
But they don't matter in a combat, right?
we don't know.
No, they don't matter. Sorry, this guy didn't have enough bennies on his shit for a wild card.
Oh, got it.
Sure.
Oh no, I gave it away. He's a wild card. Anyway, Mr. Porter. Let me get Mr. Sandman out of the way of the viewers. Wow, maybe they can watch it. Who cares? They have a good time. It's like it's like a fucking film through a potato of the artwork resolution. It's good. 72 DPI is not enough. Pinnacle, 300 or better.
More DPIs.
Oh God! All right, everyone wants more DP. Anyway, Porter.
Hi. He's just gonna turn around and stand up, his book in his hand, and his hand flies to his hip, and he's like, "What in the name of Christ did you do?"
I just thrown this fucking flaming book in the air. I don't know.
Okay, he's gonna do 2 actions then. Oh dear. Well, the first one is gonna be to cast a holy symbol.
All right.
Let's see,
Oh
does
bother.
it actually allow him to do any of the modifiers in here? No, it doesnn't. Well, we'll figure those out afterwards. So 2 actions.
Curse on me would affect both of you as well.
It cursed us all.
Oof. At a -2, yeah.
Wait, why am I at a -2?
You do
because 2
multiple
actions.
actions.
I'm like, wait a second. Why am I at a -2?
Yeah.
We'll roll Benny to
Benny.
try that.
Another Benny, yes.
Critical
I am
fail.
definitely.
I had no powers going, but I do take a level of fatigue. Actually, wait,
Really
let me
bad.
check something.
Arudai's wrath has just ruined everything.
I do get now. I have a true believer background. It gives me a free reroll on faith rolls. It doesn't say whether or not it counts on any roll or a crit failure because it doesn't specify.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang with the no on crit failures.
Okay, so that is not going to go off, but he gets a level of fatigue. And when that doesn't go off, then he is just going to, for the first time ever, he is firing at this thing.
Not even the power of God can protect us from Arudai's.
Yeah.
No.
Make sure I
There we
do
go.
2 actions here.
Yeah.
But since that happened,
Power of Christ.
He's like, all right, the power of God isn't with me right now. Maybe the power of Smith and Wesson is. Oh yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh, nice.
That's a lot.
There you go.
It's not stopping.
It's not. I like it. Did you target this damn thing?
Yeah, I've got him targeted, but
okay, good.
It didn't give me the option to roll damage.
That's weird. Oh, you didn't roll with the gun. That's why. If you have to roll with the gun, not the skill. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong. My God, I hit the wrong thing in the thing. All right, so I'll just do the raise damage from here. Not the greatest damage in the world, but it's damage at least. I'm gonna Benny the damage once. See if we get anything better than that. That's better.
That's a lot of 6s.
Jesus wept. All right.
Wow.
Oh my word.
Oh, he doesn't do that, and he just falls back to just immediately. His hand moves so fast. He's just boom without even thinking.
You are just gonna. You want to just empty this, and you can apply the damage to the. Apply that damage to the Sin Eater, please.
I don't have.
You can't
to apply damage.
I am the master of the button.
You get to do it.
Oh my God! We're just gonna do this. Let's do this. Soak bigger roll. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no.
That's 2. That still leaves it at
Leaves it.
We rolled another Benny.
Oh,
Ain't going out like that.
no.
What?
Oh.
That didn't change it too much.
God. No, still soaking
Oh,
2
boy.
wounds. We're gonna do one more Benny. It's got its own Benny, so it's a wild card. I don't mind
Oh,
wasting
there you go.
it.
Look,
How
you
can
rolled
you roll a
6
6
one
every
time.
time? Come on. These are some rigged dice. Those are rigged dice.
Modern
Still only
Object
soak
Fighting
2, though.
Dictator. Yeah. This
Still only
is
soak
actually
2.
fortuitous.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show the incapacitation card.
What is its fate?
A temporary injury.
All right. Outstanding. So it didn't mark
Every
wounds. Why didn't it mark wounds? Come on.
It's a good question.
Yeah. All right. You just and then rounds slam through it, and there is ash and dirt and mud and refuse and feces and piss just flying out of the back of this thing, and you splatter it all over August. No, I'm just kidding. You splatter it all over the goddamn morning air, and it collapses in its form back into just a pile of just debris.
He's looking around to see if there's more.
There is no more.
What just
Just turn and look at August.
Sorry,
I don't know what that was. Where'd that come from? Trying to put out my book.
That book didn't do all
But I got a
jack
copy
shit,
of-
but the gun was mighty helpful. Hope you can remember that in the future.
Gun's back in the holster. He doesn't. He's like,
yeah, you definitely know how to use that smoke wagon today. You will need to reload it. I'll give you the one reminder. We're going to assume for dramatic
There
purposes
is,
of as many wounds. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there was a button on this thing for actually doing a reload thing here or not.
There might
I know
be.
in some APIs they have like the little reload for your guns, but this one
it was
doesn't
supposed to
seem
be keeping. No, okay. It was supposed to be keeping track of it, but yeah, no. I think it's on the stupid inventory sheet. To be honest, I don't know. I get games confused. Twilight 2000 does it. You have to actually tell it to manually reload the gun, or it'll tell you get screwed. You're not firing anything. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Sam, is there anything you want to do since this was seconds in the making? Do we lose him?
Sorry, who?
Sam.
You missed me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But the thing's like down, right? I'm gonna go.
It's
Just
down. Yeah.
I'll go over there with my foot and kind of like just nudge it, just to make sure it's not, nothing's happening.
All right. As you scoot around with your foot, and as you spread it out, you realize that the ash it's quivering ever so slightly and moving back together.
Can I try to like just grab like an arm or something and separate it from the body? Just like
There's no body. It's just a mound of detritus. It's just nothing. But that all is trying to. You can tell now that it is oscillating and trying to move back together.
What are you doing over there playing with that thing?
It's coming. It's coming. Your gun didn't do jack shit. It's coming back.
Just kind of look over there. What?
Well, maybe we should just get on and get out of here.
You got my vote.
All right.
We vote
jump on
here,
my
by the
horse.
way.
Are you guys heading out?
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I could do something, and he's toying with the idea. He's looking at him saying, "I can try and put it to rest, but I'm a bit tired."
I'm not really sure where that came from, and I don't know what's going on. This is freaking me out. It's been a long time.
what he's gonna do then, if they're getting ready to mount up, he's gonna go over to it. He's going to try and cast Banish on it, and hope he doesn't blow himself up again. I mean, it'd be perfect if he did. I mean, not perfect. It would not be perfect.
I just killed you. Oh no, I didn't. Go ahead.
Is his conviction still active, or
yes, absolutely.
Okay, then we're going to attempt.
Okay.
With roll.
Okay.
So it's basically, I think it just has to oppose roll versus its spirit, which is it's not going to have to beat much.
I'm going to do you one better. It doesn't have to do anything. You hallow the ground around it, and then it is on, and it just stops. And you can feel there's a relief in the land around you. The sun feels a little bit brighter, actually, in this area as this thing is moved on.
All right. He just kind of tamps it down with his foot, and he just says, "Go to sleep, my brother." And comes back and goes and gets on the horse, wipes his brow again. He's like, "Whew, maybe I do need a bath."
Whenever we get back to town, I will buy you one. As a thank you. That was look at this gun. Is that normally how fast those guns can shoot? That's crazy.
He's gonna put his book in the saddlebag and take the pistol out, pop it open, and reload it.
That's the panic trigger.
And just flip it around nicely in his hand and drop it back in the holster.
All right.
Very unpadre like.
Nice.
Mr. Spencer, I might need to get my other copy of Hoyle's back from you, if you don't mind. Mine, I don't know why it is on the ground and on fire, and I don't like it.
You know, we can get another book for you. Just tap the
Bible. Take a Benny Frost.
I have learned quite a bit from it, but here you go. I'll hand him back the dog-eared copy I've been thumbing through and studying.
You dog.
That thing on fire right now? Just checking, making sure. No, okay.
No, yeah. I just want to
dog-eared my book.
A couple of the pages, I folded over because I wanted to mark them and come back and look at them. And this whole like Four Kings thing was puzzling me quite a bit.
Porter's going to reach out to the book as it's changing hands. He's going to reach and pull the Scarlet's Wanted poster out of the bookmark paste and hand that back to Spencer. And wait, you forgot something.
Oh, phenomenal. All right. Are you gentlemen getting on the road?
We're going to get those two crazy kids together, even if it kills Porter.
You have to. You have to start out as a jail romance. What could go wrong?
What can go wrong? I think we need to get back on the trail. We got days to catch up, and I don't know of a way of cutting that off or making that any swifter.
Rudai, sorry I shot your monster.
I'm not.
Technically, it was just a Rudai. Just told me.
Start shooting you.
Rudai just Rudai activated the actual deal with the devil. I'm the big bunt cake.
Oh, that's what he sent you in a chat earlier.
What? No. J'accuse. All right, gents.
Red.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You made it exciting. All right, so you're back on the trail. The trail is easy to follow. You feel you're closing in on them, and by the end of this day, you're easily realizing, Spencer, that you have made up time, which is odd. You've made up 2 days, but you haven't. You're moving fast, but the three of you haven't really done much. It's not like you're pushing your horses, you're not pushing yourselves, but you have managed to make up the time. And as you are cresting through some of the cuts in the eastern county, you're in a very sagebrush laid area. It's like a high desert, so you've got some of that secondary growth, but it's a tall sagebrush bushes, the usual tumbleweeds. Off in the distance, you see the fire going, and it's a larger size campfire going, and that is when you begin to hear men and women scream at the top of their lungs, and they are screaming. The only time you've ever heard this is it's the screams of the massacres that happened during the war, Mr. Porter.
Oh boy. He is displeased with hearing this. Looks at the other two. Tell me you're hearing that.
I'm hearing it. Let's get there forthwith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, Reed.
Giddy up.
As the horse starts to take off, and I'm like fumbling with my fucking suitcase. Wait a minute. I'm trying to pull out my Gatling pistol. Put it all back together. Yeah.
All right, outstanding. You three are at full tilt. And as you come into the cut, the sun hat is setting. It is setting, and darkness has fallen upon you. And you reach this campfire area, and there are fucking bodies everywhere. There are people who are missing limbs, and you're not really sure an initial count of what is happening. I do need each one of you to make me a fear roll for this scene, and I do mean it is gory. There has been a horrific murder occurring here, and there is not a single soul left alive in this campfire circle.
That's a spirit roll. Okay.
Scott, is there any benefit to getting a raise on the roll?
A raise on the roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because since I took guts, so I'm just gonna do a reroll just to see if I get a raise.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Yes, that's better.
I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna stick with my success.
All right.
Okay, you can't see from around Porter all that well anyway. You're fine.
Right. The important piece is none of you guys failed, correct?
Nobody failed.
Okay, outstanding. That's really the important piece of this. Yes.
The adults got raises too.
Everyone else got raises, and so your brain is starting to they're starting to collapse on one another on themselves, and your psychological processes take hold, and you're realizing that the first thing you notice is there are arms torn off, there are throats that have been ripped out by a jawed creature, and every single body here in this circle, or at least there's pieces of bodies everywhere, they're all wearing the silver sashes of the Gold Steel gang.
Damn, there goes our reward.
What?
I'm kidding. You wouldn't say.
Wait a minute. No, it's easy now. It's just
from beyond the fire, Mr. Porter, you see a set of eyes about the head height of like a critter, like a bear. And you, August, you are the most prone to nervousness and the connection with the occult. You can hear, whoa. It sounds like a bear. And the eyes kind of come in and out. The firelight is reflecting off of them. And Mr. Spencer, you also see this. You've been in the West long enough to, yes, that definitely is about the feel of a damn bear. And you have seen bears do some very serious things. But then you begin to hear the chuckle. Well. And a young man steps into the firelight, probably about 16, 17 years old. and he is in fact covered in blood. He is completely nude, and there is blood everywhere. And he just has a hatchet, a tomahawk style hatchet in his hands. He's not First Nationer though. He reminds you of he reminds you of your average European descendant. But yeah, he's so young.
Don't recognize him,
injured? Like, does the blood look like any of it's from him, or
not a single piece of that blood looks like it's from him? Go ahead and Spencer, give me a notice roll.
Right.
Porter, give me a smarts roll.
Oh dear, smarts. That's smart. Yes, I am.
Would you mind if I poke around, look around to see if I can see Bud anywhere amongst all this?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do either oh my god, it's not, what is it called in Savage Worlds? I've been working on too many systems. Give me a healing roll. Should try to identify somebody.
That's gonna be unskilled, which makes sense in this situation.
Yeah.
That's a lot of arms.
Yep. Nope.
I'm gonna clear the chat so everyone can see kind of what's going on.
And I don't care enough to Benny that.
All right. Okay. So you're doing that panic look, August, just like, oh my God, wait, no. You're pretty sure one of these people was a woman at some point. Everyone else probably a man. You can kind of feel the lockup coming. There's a lot of things that are going wrong, and this is probably the most traumatic thing that you've ever seen in your life. For Mr. Spencer, not only is none of the blood from him, there is not a single wound or scratch mark on that young man's body. Mr. Porter, with the success in a raise, it takes you a minute to realize, but he does look, there's an uncanny familiarity, and it takes time. You're digging into where you might recognize the face, and you don't recognize him directly, but you do recognize that he is almost a spitting image of the Italian family that owns the bakery in Headstone Hill.
Oh,
what?
Yes.
Looks like the boy from the bakery. What the? Oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned to you, Scott, on the stream right now. It's showing the not the roll window. It's showing the encounter window or something.
Showing
in case you wanted people to, in case you wanted people to see the actual roll window instead, or the.
I thought I had the roll window, the chat window up.
It depends, I guess. I don't know if maybe it's lagging.
It might be lagging, yeah.
Yeah, because right now it's just a window that shows one character up there on the top. But yeah, anyway.
Okay, that's really weird. I don't know why. Yeah,
he just
I got the
says.
Okay.
Says to everybody, it looks like the baker's, Italians, baker's son. And just say out to him, "You okay there, son?" And just look back, kind of nervously at that bear thing behind him, and nervously at him too.
So the bear thing is no longer there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is gone. Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry for the raise, that family's name, you remember it, Mr. Porter, is you're kind of going through like, man, I've seen this kid. He does look the Bakers. It's the Bianchi family.
Ah, okay. You're the Bianchi boy, right?
No. The name's John.
All right.
John Jacob White.
Okay.
John Jacob White, why don't you just drop that hatchet there on the ground and we can have ourselves a little conversation. August knows a good place to take a bath. You look like he need to be cleaned up.
Oh,
Why are you mentioning my name?
sure. I could drop the hatchet. Does that make you nervous?
Not me nervous, not nervous at all. I think
mean-
you might be better off because some of these guys have itchy trigger fingers.
Oh. And he goes, he drops the hatchet. Hands go to the ground as he starts to, his bones begin to snap. His appendages start to elongate, and his face begins to snap and crack, and you hear the fucking bones break as his muzzle begins to extend, and those canine ears sprout out of the top of his head. Fur sprouts out of his body. And behind you, you hear an answering howl and a growl as a large goddamn mastiff steps into the firelight. And we're doing initiative.
Son of a... We're on horses, and they're dog things. We are screwed.
You are definitely no longer on horses. You are on your ass feet.
Thrown. I'm done.
Throw your luggage at him.
Well, yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot it and blow it up. Like
Fetch.
Mother.
Anybody got a squeaky toy?
I'm pretty sure I squeak when bit.
Okay, you are the squeaky toy.
Ooh.
Remember,
Oh man,
that's not good. I'm gonna spend a Benny and use my lovely new power of quick draw because it gives me 2 cards to choose from when I spend a Benny to re.
Okay, hopefully this works.
Cards.
It does not work. You got an 8 of diamonds, and I'll do it one more time to give you the free draw. I'm not sure why I didn't do it. And a 10 of hearts. I assume you want the 10 of hearts, right?
I'll take 10 of hearts. It's not great, but it's better.
Awesome. Wait, why didn't it change your card? God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Good question.
I got you. Fuck 10 of hearts. I can update you. Update Eli. There you go. Okay. August, are you happy with that?
I'm gonna spend a Benny to change mine too.
Hope the chat is enjoying it. I didn't blow anyone's ears out. All right. You have an 8 of hearts.
What? Like why?
Are you happy with that?
No, but I'm gonna keep it.
That's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. At least I maybe go before the mastiff.
For the puppy.
Yeah, they didn't even include a fucking picture of this thing. This is so frustrating.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. All right. So, does the chat want to see the combat so they can see what Jacob is, or they want to see the rolls? You tell the chat to let me know what they want to see. If they want to see the rolls and the action play out and the wounds. You guys, I need to move the little tokens closer to y'all so you can target them properly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll help you out. I won't be a bastard.
Can they be closer so I can target them, but then also be really far away from actually us?
No, in the immortal words of Kendrick, what is happening? There it goes.
Magic. Sassy said both, and Chris said combat.
Yes, it is combat. I can't do both.
I guess combat is.
They want to see the
only
turn order?
definite vote. Yeah, well, the only definite vote right now is combat.
Okay.
The other Sassy Witch said both.
Both,
I mean,
yeah, I wish.
you could pop out the. You can pop out the encounter if you just right click on it.
Oh,
it
yeah.
should pop out.
Shit. I don't. Let me look. Yeah, it's not doing it.
Of course not, because that would make sense.
Of course not. Yeah, it's not popping out.
Yay.
Okay. It is what it is. All right.
Best of both worlds.
Oh, wait.
Nothing.
Also, I need to. There they go. They can be like, oh my God, he's a werewolf. Yes, true. Now, the first thing before anybody goes, I need all 4 of you because there's 2 creatures currently involved. They both have a fear effect. We are also at fear level 4, which means all your fear rolls are at an extra -1. So I need all 3 of you to make fear rolls at -3.
Woof.
Yeah, this is a tough encounter.
Let's see. Let me check.
This is one of the hard. This is one of the more like. This is that pivotal moment of like, oh, Jesus.
All right, my fear penalty is reduced, so mine will only be a -1 total. But
oh my God!
Oh, boxcars, nice. Yeah, now is not the time to hog bennies.
Oh my God! I can't believe that just fucking succeeded really well for me.
You did really well. Sam, are you taking that loss?
No, I'm trying again. Let's see.
Don't be sad.
Oh, look at that.
Ah,
There you
come
go.
on.
There you go.
Yes.
ah, thank you. Ah,
Oh, nice.
dang.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Oh,
All right.
my God.
There you go. So you felt it. You felt it. I could hear your hearts pounding when I had the description going, and that's exactly what it felt like. As this guy identified himself as John Jacob White, now he stands up to about 6'5", looking down on you, and it is a fucking wolf standing like a man with his talons out.
This isn't a real thing. This is just a fake imaginary thing.
Oh,
I know what illusions
man.
are. This isn't real.
This is not terrifying. This is not terrifying.
I'm home in bed. I'm home in bed.
I don't smell like piss. You smell like piss.
I fell asleep in the bath. This is all just
Oh,
a
man.
bad dream.
I'm gonna roll a d6. Mr. Porter, you're actually I'm gonna do 1 to 2 on Porter, 3 to 4 on Sam, and 5 to 6 on August.
You get a 1. Come on. You can do it.
Roll the goddamn die. What is happening with this thing?
It doesn't want us to die.
6, young Mr. August.
Well, they're-
No.
No, why me, God? Not in the face.
Nice. Chrysanth says, "Hey, you peed my pants."
Here it comes.
That's how that works. Oh, at least it wasn't an explosion.
Yeah, let me.
Still raise.
It is
What's
definitely still a-
my period 5.
Yes, I have you selected. Yeah, it's definitely a raise.
We don't have any of that newfangled stove armor yet, so
No, I don't know.
don't forget
You
you
might-
have convictions when you go to soak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be all really low numbers.
Right? Yeah.
It's not the worst it could have been. Or not,
You're right. It's not the worst it could have been.
Don't say you got
Not the worst
say
it could have
pennies
been.
for this.
Man, it's really
No.
unfortunate. You're right. Not yet. It's not the worst it could have been.
No.
Now it's the worst it could have been.
Okay.
Nah. I'm having like a really, it is, what is happening?
Yeah, you might have to refresh your page. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm
Sometimes
having a real
it's
hard time with
stupid
this.
that way.
Stupid Benny. All right.
What,
Let
it
me,
was a 1, and a 1, right?
Yeah,
let me try.
totally.
Let me try to refresh real fast. This is dumb
I don't
shit.
think it was actually any higher on the second
Yeah,
roll.
I don't think so either.
4, 1.
It was a 6,
6,
4, a
3,
1,
so it's a
and a
13
3. I
total.
think. Yeah. So it's the same number.
Same
basically.
number, right?
That must be why
Yep.
it didn't show up any different, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Just
Or-
like,
Or maybe it's just the
okay.
internet hates him.
Yeah, the internet definitely hates me. And then,
Or the
Jesus
guys at Pinnacle are like, "You say what?"
yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I have strong opinions. And I had targeted young Mr. Spencer, but because, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna. All right, you want to try to soak that?
Yes, I would love
Okay.
to try to soak that. I'm
All right.
going to spend a conviction.
Go ahead.
Okay, got that going. Let's see if that rolls with my conviction added.
It did.
I did. So I would just be shaken at this point.
Well, you soaked the wound, right?
Yep. And remove shaken.
Yeah, so it's
So
just
remove
one wound.
shaken.
So.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, as long as you soak all the wounds, you're good to go.
All right.
I'm trying not to cough right now.
Jesus.
Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, and John he's a bastard. All right. Sorry, it's taking a hot second.
Do it again.
No. Wait, hold on.
He's just a bastard. He's just telling us, he's bad.
Yeah, he's just a bastard. He doesn't have. I was just making sure. I was like, wait, does he have a friend? He does not.
That's why his last name wasn't Bianchi.
And Mr. Porter, God is calling.
Yep. Well, so about that. Help. We're going to be doing this because they're not going to do us any good when we're dead. First thing he's going to do is 2 actions. He's going to do that. He's going to set it. He's going to explode. Hey, something exploded.
There you go. Nice.
All right, so we'll have that with the raise, the holy symbol around him. So they'll have to make the roll at a -2, I believe.
Okay.
And it is strong. So -4 with a raise to attack us.
Okay.
And let me take that because it doesn't give me the option to take the power points off. Let me take those off. And then his second action, since he's now in the mood of doing this, is to be taking a shot at him. We'll see if this does anything. He's doing 2, but he's also doing a called shot to the head. May not work.
Okay. So that's damn. Oh, you got 1 ace at least.
All right. So we're doing raise damage to his head.
Okay.
Wow. And 1 dice exploded.
Be 3.
You should have been doing this since the start of the campaign.
All right.
Well, he tried to get away from this lifestyle, but then everything started crawling out of the ground, and he had to start shooting again.
That's why you gotta stick with the dark side.
Oh yeah. How come it's? Oh, I see. Let me apply the. Oh fuck. That's really weird. What is this? Reroll with Benny. I don't want to do that. But he is going to soak. Oh, they didn't give him any bennies on this sheet. God damn, I swear to God. He had no bennies and he had no wounds capacity, even though he's a wild card. Jesus fucking Christ. And he's going to try to roll and soak. Sorry, I get real feisty with shit like this.
So much spice.
It's just irritating. Like, God damn, I get it, but man, all right. You did 3 wounds, right? If I'm reading. All right, 3 wounds. No, not one. Add a Benny. I meant subtract a Benny. I'm a dumb bitch.
I don't know where these rolls were yesterday, Chris Anth, when I died 5 times in the bug game.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, all right. So he's gonna soak. He'll soak the 1 wound, and then he doesn't have 3 wounds. There he goes. He's down to 2 wounds, and he is shaken. At least did that correct. It's a goddamn module. All right, and Mr. Porter. Yeah, Mr. Porter, your gat goes off. You throw those rounds down range, and you hit him in the face, and he reels back, smiles, and steps. It pushes him to the edge of the firelight, and you hear that. That big talon comes up, digs out the slug from the bone of the forehead, and just lets it fall to the ground.
That doesn't seem natural.
Mr. August Red. August Reed, sorry, I'm back to the old habits. What do you want to do, young Mr. Reed?
I'm gonna reset the duration on my conviction to start.
That's horrible, Tomix.
Don't be a coward.
I do have a question for you. Has there been time enough between when we dealt with a rude eye and now to have naturally replenished some PowerPoints?
I'll tell you what. Normally, it'll go against your thing, but you guys were riding. We didn't really intimate this. I will let you replenish your power points with a Benny on this one as an exception to just assume that you could interject that you guys actually took a break instead of pushing yourselves like you were pushing. Then at some point you got it. Is that your last Benny?
No, it's not my last Benny. I think.
Yeah,
I'll spend the Benny to finish those.
There you go.
To take to get the natural. Okay. Start my turn. So I'm going to be doing 3 actions. 2 of them are going to be casting ammo whammy and boost. So those will be free.
Okay.
They won't apply to an action penalty. And I'm gonna try to shoot this guy in the face. So let me. I'm gonna cast boost first on my shooting. Not a raise, but it's a success. Oh no, it is a raise. Heck yeah, it's a raise.
Yeah, you got a raise. Yeah.
That'll boost my shooting by 2 dice.
Okay.
That's always really good. Then
by the way, Scott, to let you know on the gun, since I did have it set to 6 out of 6, when I shot that shot, it took 1 bullet off. So
okay, cool.
It's
nice.
actually tracking it.
Okay,
it's not visually tracking it on the equipment. I have to go into the actual weapon to see it, but it's
okay. But it's still at least it's there. Okay, awesome. Good to know.
Then I will cast ammo whammy.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be good. Heck yeah, get a raise on that. So with that, I'll be able to choose 2 of the ammo whammy properties to apply to this thing.
Okay.
And for this first round of things, since I don't know,
it's a good roll actually.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that I don't know a creature of this sort's natural weaknesses, if it would have any. So I'm
not taking an action. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to use a bullet with a name on it to add +2 to my shooting rolls.
Okay.
And ghost bullet to make them armor piercing 6.
Okay. Make sure you target him, please.
Yes. I'm going to add the +2 to my shooting. Let's go into gear and see if I can actually use the Gatling pistol out of that after I apply armor piercing 6 to it. That close. Let's target him, and he's this guy. Targeted. Nope, it's not going to roll out of that for some reason. So I'll just roll regular shooting. And I get 3. It's rate of fire 3. So here's my.
Okay, you can't use your stupid Gatling gun to roll.
Actually, I gotta.
That is so.
No, because it just brings. Like I'll click the Gatling pistol, and then it just brings up the description of it.
What in the?
You have it. You have it. You got your weapons, right?
You got to click the chat bobble, not the word Gatling pistol.
The chat
on the weapons. There's usually like a little chat symbol next to the name of the gun.
Yeah, I mean it's you have it there, Gatling pistol, and you can choose.
Yeah, I just put it
and stuff for it.
I just put it in chat for you if you're not seeing that. But yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
I'll look at it for next time.
Okay, easy enough.
Do you have in your gear? Do you have the little star checked next to the gun in your inventory?
No, I don't.
He also doesn't have it. He doesn't have it worn either, so that's the problem.
Yeah, you got to have it worn, and if you do that, what it'll do is add your quick access on the front page.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Yep. Okay,
yeah.
I'll go ahead and do that, and then I gotta. Let's see if it'll do the proper bonuses and penalties. Then, nope, it's still giving me +2, so I have to change.
Just manual add it.
Yeah. Because with the Gatling pistol, it does a -2 penalty to all my shots. So it's just going to be a flat roll instead of with the extra +2. So let's try it this way. There. Roll for the first one. That's a good roll.
That's a really good roll.
Wow. Good roll.
Oh.
It's the best of rolls.
And of course, it's going to tell me that I don't have enough ammo in there, even though I loaded it.
It's a good roll, though.
I don't know. That's does that. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. So that with raised damage, I'm going to assume with this.
That is with raised. Yeah.
So 13 with AP6.
13.
I'll
Let me
keep that. I'll keep that. I'm not going to Benny it.
Okay. 13 with a. Okay. The 13 is the important piece. That's going to be. It's going to be a wound.
Maybe he won't pick yours out of his face like he got a bug on his teeth.
I doubt that. I think it's going to be just fine. I think he's going to laugh at me and then try to eat my legs.
Are you good with that?
Specifically,
are you re-rolling that damage?
I'm not going to re-roll the damage. Just if that's good with you, if it's all done,
I'm just going to roll that shake. Hold on. I'm going to roll that vigor roll.
Yeah.
Oh. We burn a Benny on that.
Ow.
Playing for keep on this encounter. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! It makes me sad. Okay, you got your second shot or your second action. You cast your spell. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Yep. Next shot for the Gatling pistol. Let's do that. I'll target the same guy because why not?
Okay. Nice.
All right.
There you go.
I'm guessing that's with a raise, so I'll do the raise damage.
That is with a raise because of the range.
Yeah, keep rolling.
There we go. What's the total?
Is that 21, I think?
21.
I'm not seeing any of this shit. I don't know what is happening.
It's really slow. For me, it actually just caught up for the other stuff.
Yeah, this is insanity.
So 21 to AP6, and it's 3 wounds against the werewolf.
Yep. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, we'll Benny that.
You'll be lucky if he stops at your legs.
Yeah, right. At this point, it's more likely it's going to target things that are slightly above the legs.
That's a success. So
like your groin.
That's going to take
a growing boy.
Okay, you do the. That clockwork begins to run, and those rounds begin spinning out, and all of you hear a Gatling pistol. You see the effects of the rounds coming out of that. As the rounds are slamming into John Jacob White, and the sheer impact collapses his body just beyond the firelight, and he is down. You see those werewolf hindquarters shaking, and they're curled back and just pull back, and he is completely out of your sight, trying to cross the visual range of the fire.
I have a shot left. Can I see? I can't see him anymore, but can I see this mastiff?
You sure can. De-target him, and then target the mastiff, please.
Yep, did that. G's the mastiff, if I'm not.
Yeah, G's the mastiff. Yeah.
All right, last shot with my Gatling pistol this round.
Yeah. Everyone can see it's a Gabriel hound, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I see that.
Yeah.
Right. That is a much worse roll. It's a standard success. I'm gonna Benny it.
Okay. Oh, I thought you had that. I thought you had that 12.
All right. Well, that'll be a 10. So that'll be a raise, I assume.
Yes.
Raise damage on this jerk big.
Oh, you almost had a couple of 6s there.
Yeah.
16 with AP6.
16 with AP6. 16 with AP6.
There's 2 wounds next to it, and I'll stick with that.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. You fire away at, and the rounds, they dig into it, and it pushes back a little bit, and it does that dog flex, where it does that that long stretch. Its ass goes up in the air and it stands back up, and the rounds push their way out of its hide.
No.
Yep.
I don't like this. That'll end. Am I on the ground? Did I get thrown from the horse? Or
You guys aren't on your horses. You couldn't possibly have been
okay.
searching this place on your horses. Yeah.
Gotcha. I hear that.
Yeah.
I stick close to Mr. Porter.
Well,
I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. And,
Samuel Spencer suddenly realizing that fists might not have been a good idea. What would you like to do? How would you like to die, Mr. Spencer?
Wait, this dog got shot and it didn't get hurt? Is that what you're saying?
No, sure didn't.
Well, I am overconfident, so some
There you
things,
go.
son, a gun just can't handle, and I'll approach the hound, and I'm gonna
Make sure you target it, please.
Okay. So
Yeah. The Headstone Hill map is so tiny for the viewing audience. I love it, but it's okay. I can watch what's happening.
How do I tell if I've got it targeted? Do I just click it?
Right click it, and then
should be like
the little circle thingy on the.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's targeted now. Yeah. I get back to the rolls. Yeah, the Gabriel Hound's kind of nice because they're individualized instead of just one nonsensical creature. Oh my God!
Terrible. Oh, that'll miss, right?
Yeah. That's You're hitting. You're up against parry, and it is definitely not a. It's the parry is a 6.
All right, here's my last penny.
Oh, there you go. I saw that.
Last penny. Oh shit!
There you go. Oh, that is with a raise.
All right.
You need to get your damn fists on your character sheet because.
Come on, Danny.
There you go. There you go. You have no more bennies, correct?
No.
All right, we're gonna have to.
I got a raise. Did they get a raise or just a regular hit?
You did not get it. You did not wound it. Your fists come out, and the thing has never really been dealt like this before, but your fists are effective against it. You hit it, and it actually makes it pauses, and it shakes the head, and it's twisting its head around looking at you, trying to understand what the hell just happened. But man, now we get to find out what just happened, because it's up.
Good sir, did you just punch me in the snout? Or he's Australian. Crikey!
I gotta do the spirit roll first.
Good time for crit failure. Guess not.
Not today, Isis. Okay, it's not shaken. Now we're gonna roll.
So it has a -4 on the spirit roll to try and attack him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Thanks. That is definitely not going to work.
It's got a D12 spirit, so
yeah.
Do nothing.
I got to do the spirit roll, and I got to do the -4. I got to do the roll.
Bunch of kangaroo to save his dog, Tomix. Exactly.
Oh, as the Russians say, cockjaw. What a fucking pity. Oh, man. So, Spencer, your parry's only a 2?
No, it won't mess it. No, it's a 6, but for some reason it's not calculating it. It's a 6 because I have an 8 fighting die.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna reroll that with a Benny. You're not getting out of this unscathed. All right. Yeah, it's not. I need to fix that because it's a 6, right? You said. I don't know why we can't fix that. That's so weird. Yeah, it definitely should be a 6. That's so odd. Yeah, this thing's jaws, it snaps at you. And as it snaps at you, the teeth, the saliva hits the ground. Its mouth is foaming. There's long strands of drool. Its forepaws are just discolored from just ages of rot and blood coming on across this creature's paws as it cleans itself. But you survive another day.
This thing needs a bath.
It does need a bath. And I need to do one thing real fast.
Oh, come on. No.
Both dice.
Come on. He's got some kind of a macro there. That's ridiculous.
That is
God.
unfortunate. That is so
God.
unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh,
It is.
No. It's so unfortunate.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's just a TPK.
no.
We can. Elijah can carry on.
Mr. Porter, are you okay with your 4 of diamonds?
I can't afford to spend any more bennies because I need to be able to soak and do other stuff. So yeah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna be okay with it.
August, are you happy with your 7 of hearts?
Yes, for the same reasons.
All right, outstanding. Sam, you've got a jack. You're not going any higher than that.
Yeah.
All right,
Goodbye,
let's do
chat.
this.
Goodbye, chat.
Sam, Mr. Spencer.
All right. Well, I'm focused on this hound, so I'm going to.
You sure are, because Jacob White is still laying on the ground. Oh, look at that! Nice, well done. Well done.
Wow.
Don't say it like that. You're like, wow.
Uh,
Oh wow, you're like some Euro trash pop singer. Oh wow. You got the good genes. Oh wow.
A proper beating on this thing.
Let's do it. That is what did you roll?
Yeah, well, I clicked on my unarmed. I think it just did the damage. Maybe it didn't actually.
oh yeah, it did the damage.
Yeah, it did damage. It didn't actually roll your.
Oh,
No, it rolls your fighting.
did?
It rolls your
Okay.
fighting roll. I'm not sure.
It says, but all it did
It
was the
says
damage part.
fighting. That is so friggin' weird. I don't know what to tell you.
I can click
What-
roll, right?
Yeah, click roll. But I don't know why you rolled damage. Okay, 10. Oh god damn! Did anyone else hear that?
Now you can roll. I don't know.
Oh my god! Yeah, that is a success with a raise, and it just sounded like someone got the piss beat out of them in my ears.
Eat it, dog.
Go for it and roll damage with a raise.
Okay.
I don't know why it did what it did. Jesus wept.
Oh, that was the sound when you do a hit with melee. Yeah. I guess.
Oh, wow,
you do
okay.
raise, it does a crack. That
Damn.
might be it.
All right. Sam, are you good with doing a wound to this thing?
Well, I don't have more bennies, so yeah, I'll have to be good with it.
All right, you just and you just pound and you hit it and you hit it and you hit it and you hit it and you hear the hound's jaw snaps, its orbits start to crack. You split its muzzle open and it is just boom. You are on the ground with this thing and blood is going everywhere. There's viscera, there's saliva, its teeth are snapping as you were just unloading on this damn animal. And they call PETA.
British.
It is definitely down. Mr. Spencer and Mr. Porter and Mr. August. From just beyond the campfire, you hear John Jacob White's voice. You have to do. And he springs out and across the fire, and he is coming at you, Eli Porter.
All right.
And
Dude,
Eli,
roll my score. Let's see what it tells
Eli,
me.
I have an unfortunate thing for you to realize is this in your stage of the game, that your power protects against supernatural creatures.
Mhm.
A werewolf is not considered supernatural. It is considered part
Really?
of the order of the land. They are simply infected. Yes.
Nice. Well, it was good knowing you fellers. I'm gonna be a werewolf. I mean, well,
I'm
gonna be
sure
snapped.
it'll be
Come here, buddy.
fine. I'm sure it'll be
I just got attacked
fine.
I got attacked by a werewolf myself. Hey, buddy. Could be worse, right? No, it could be.
I assume that's
really
a-
good.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like I said,
no!
TPK. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I can do
Oh
anything
my
about that.
god. That was
Why
so
do
much
they put
damage.
this thing in the adventure?
That's so
Yeah.
much money.
What the frick?
Oh,
What just happened? Holy dog shit.
Again, why
What
did they
the-
put this in the adventure? Oh, it attacked 2 people.
Wait, how did I get hit?
Yeah,
I don't. It's not Spencer. You're not attacked. I don't have you. I don't think. Did I have you targeted?
that's why I was rolling someone. Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah,
rolling
yeah.
someone did too. But
Mr. Porter.
still, it doesn't matter. It's 6 wounds, so I'm like, I can't.
Mr. Porter, would you like to spend a penny to soak?
I have to. I have no choice. Luckily, my conviction's still going.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
that's a lot.
nice.
Oh,
2
there we go.
aces. Oh shit.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
3 of the 4.
All right, Mr. Porter, do you want to try to re-roll that with a penny?
No, because I only have 1 left. So
All right, so 6 minus 3 is going to leave you with 3.
oh, that's right. We don't have a wound cap, do we?
We do not have a wound cap. Yes.
Oh.
This thing comes across the fire. Its fur is singeing, and it is on top of Mr. Porter. August, a mentor you've had for weeks now, is just all you see are these talons come back, and they are running into his chest. It is pulling his chest apart. It is scratching across his face, down his arms, and it digs his hand in, and it comes up and stares at you. Run, boy.
Why do they put these things in adventures again? What was the
I don't
what?
I don't know. Well, it's not like it doesn't have vulnerabilities you have access to. It's just
We got bullets. That's all we got.
you got more than bullets. You got magic.
I got bullets. That's all I got.
Young Mr. Reed.
Yeah, I'm gonna so looking at this thing, it tells me to run, boy. Mr. Porter just got I won't say the word. So I'm just going to flip my first bird of the campaign right in this guy's face. And before I start, I'm gonna reset my conviction.
Okay. There you go.
Just keep that going. And then I am going to try to do, it's going to be 2 actions this turn.
Okay.
First, I want to try to determine this guy's weaknesses, if any.
Chris feeling sorry for everybody.
Thank you, Chrysanth. Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my god!
What do you? Are you doing like an occult roll? August?
Yeah, if a cult roll works,
Go for it. Yes, that was perfect.
I do have to apply the -2 penalty.
He read a dime novel on werewolves, and it had some secrets in it on the last page.
I mean,
more than a dime
stories,
novel.
right? Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Well, the last page is where they put all the vulnerabilities. You got to read through the 7 pages of story to get to the vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's
see what you got. Yeah, Mr. August, before you piss yourself.
Oh, why did that give me? It gave me a +2, not a -2. So that'd be a what was my roll?
Man,
it'd be a 5.
That'd be a 5.
A 5 success. Okay. All right, success is it's straightforward. Fire, just with everything. Fire can cause permanent damage to this thing, which is why his fur singed as he leapt across the campfire. But he was wild attacking on Mr. Porter.
Amazing. So I am going to freely change ammo whammy. I'm going to keep the +2 to the attack rolls.
Okay.
For a bullet with a name on it. But then I'm going to use, instead of Ghost Bullet for the armor piercing, I'm going to use Argent Agony so that all of my bullets are composed of its weakness. Or
oh, nice. That's really good, actually.
Rory,
nice.
The bird.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'll still be rolling at a -2 for shooting rolls because
multi-action.
So -4 +2 from bullet with the name on it.
Yeah.
Let's.
Can you go?
Target him.
Your Gatling has a rate of fire, right?
Yeah, rate of fire 3.
And you can spend those rate of fires. It's going to be a big penalty, but you get more shooting rolls, right? You get to.
Well, that's what I've been doing. So I get to attack 3 times, and all of them are at the -2.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure you're rolling. Okay. So, I don't know why it's not showing up on the damn thing on your pistol itself. It's so dumb. Like as an option.
I've got it now, so I can just click.
Yeah, you
Oh,
think
so
you'd
you
be
can
able to
click in
click on it, and it would.
Oh.
It should just
Yeah.
roll all three like
I
frenzy,
just have
right?
to click it. I have to
Yeah,
click it
exactly.
3 times because I can switch targets with each one.
Okay, cool.
Oh, well,
Nice.
Oh, so you can't. Oh, because it's not like frenzy. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
suppose.
It's doing.
Like
It's just doing the
choose-
one thing.
Yeah,
You
I
choose-
roll, I choose, I roll, I choose, I roll, I choose, I roll.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move. I'll move him closer to you so it makes you feel good. I'll put him on top
Yeah,
of
I
Eli.
really appreciate that.
There he is.
So
He's
let's
just whooping
try to
Eli's
shoot
ass.
him in the freaking face with the first one here.
He's targeted.
He's targeted.
Okay.
Good roll.
Okay.
I got
That's
a raise
success
at
with a
least.
raise. Yeah. Do you want to
Oh,
apply the
yeah.
damage?
I'll apply the damage. That is not as good as I would have liked. Oh,
You want to Benny it?
P6.
You got more
Um,
shots too.
I've got more shots. I'll leave it
Okay.
right now. I won't do the Benny yet.
Okay. Go ahead. Next.
Oh, I should take that chrysanth, Benny. Gotta remember that.
Create my
Yeah. Please take her, Benny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to correct the armor piercing on that for this next roll. All right,
Okay.
next roll.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's good too.
nice roll. That's also with a raise.
There's
Ooh.
a 6 on that one. There's another
Ooh.
6.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Get
a
those
lot better,
more.
David.
Oh,
28.
keep getting them.
Ooh. Young Mr. August, you go into that, and those rounds are just, there are chunks of pure silver filling the air and mixed in with the mist of that red blood. There are flames gouting around this thing, and it just it ignites. The wolf collapses back into the fire, and it just detonates inside of the campfire, spreading a halo of hatred and malice as the fire goes from natural colors of reds and oranges to blacks and dark purples and snaps back into a normal campfire. And that is the end of the combat.
And like before I even do any try to help Mr. Porter or anything, I'll just look out into the darkness, just shake my fist. Fuck you, Scratch.
Take a penny.
All right. So what's going on with Porter? He has 3 wounds. Is he dying?
Sleeping.
What is?
He is sleeping.
I can't heal you. I have no way of doing that.
You sure can.
With what?
You have. Do you not have? You don't have access to healing, do you? As a power?
I don't. No, not hucksters don't.
Man, you can.
I'll run over to him to just try to I don't know, put pressure on the wound. I'm not trained in healing. I try to jump on them and they're pushing down on the parts that are bleeding worse.
Cover him with
so much.
a thing. It's just blood everywhere.
There's so much. There's so much awful.
I'll rip off my burgundy shirt and try to press it in place.
Oh man,
Your poor shirt.
your poor shirt. Oh man.
Burgundy, so you can't see me bleed.
All right.
Oh my god, I can't believe you got wrecked so hard by that thing. Oh my
That was.
Well, I do.
I mean, yeah,
Werewolf.
yeah.
What do you expect?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
exactly.
It's like a truck. He would have had as much luck against the semi. But this thing had claws, and the semis usually don't. And usually they honk.
August, you are covered in blood, and you're trying to get the viscera back inside of Mr. Porter. He is still breathing. There's his bubbling out of his mouth. You can see where the chest is gurgling out. Sam, what are you doing in the meantime? Do we listen?
He's on mute.
Sam Spencer, you're on mute.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm pointing out the different parts of where the bleeding is. I'm trying to help August,
All right.
tie it there and stuff some bandage there.
Outstanding. As you're doing that, Sam, you're standing over a body, and as you look down, the one corpse, the remains that you're staring at, is actually there's something there's a sheaf of paper that is sticking up out of the pocket of this thing as it flaps open. you clearly can see in the firelight. You see the word Len, and then there's what looks like a series of numbers, some of which are vanishing inside the pocket. Just outside the firelight, you hear the heavy sounds of footsteps and a my oh my, and we'll call it there.
Oh,
Mr. Porter is not quite dead.
And me with no shirt on.
He'll be able to make a natural healing roll once every 5 days.
That's a true statement. There's
He'll
still
be fine.
that's right. There's still time to get you there. Yeah, he's down bad, we'll say, but he's still
my
technically
God.
yeah.
He's just trying not to go into the light right now.
Yeah, because that fourth wound would have been the death knell. But yes, Mr. Porter is being healed. But yes, that is it. We will continue next time. Let me switch over.
He's just mostly dead. Exactly, Lynn Green.
Yeah, he's
mostly dead. We got to get him to Miracle Max.
Have fun storming the castle.
We don't have the cart with us to throw you on.
No, you don't. And then the question, I think it was who was it? It was Staxy, which someone had asked. I think it was hers. It's just like, is the healer the one who needs healing? Yeah, correct.
Yep. It's just a flesh wound. Lots of flesh wounds. Yes. Awesome. Between us. Oh God.
Well, so now that the posse has found some things and had their first actual ass whooping encounter, and realizing that the old west, or the weird west is does not trifle. Yes, yeah.
Only one ass got technically whooped.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I thank everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
Oh man. It was an interesting encounter. Very, very interesting encounter. Very interesting encounter. I'm glad she tried to save you guys at the last moment, but yes, I do think the chat is rooting for all of your deaths at this point.
Tristan, Frost is the one near death. That tracks somehow. Yeah, well, it's his my sense of self-preservation is lacking in most of my characters.
Yeah, it's if I had to choose a target not random after having my ass put to me, and if I'm a giant monster werewolf, I'm going for the person who reaches out to Jesus. Oh man! All right. So with that, Rhythm, anything for the chat or the
chat? Thank you so much for joining us tonight and all the comments. This was a fun one to try to keep along with in the live chat here. I really appreciate that. You can find me on X at Rhythm RPG, where I do some microfictions for games that I run. You can find me on Start Playing at the same tag, Rhythm RPG. If you want to join me for games and stuff that I run. This has been a blast. I hope to see you all again next Saturday for Crimson Throne, and then again next week right here on this same awesome channel. Thank you, Scott, as well for running us today. This was tons of fun. Oh my God.
We're at the tipping point of where it becomes like this, but at higher octane until the end.
Join us next week where we all die.
Hopefully not. It's the intensity is ramping up at this point. You'll see. Awesome. But yeah, Rob.
Thanks to all the chat people for keeping interesting things going on and for watching and supporting us in this adventure. And thank you, Scott, and the other players. You can find me on Start Playing. Also, over on Thieves Guild Games, I'm given the opportunity to play some games over there, so that's also really enjoyable.
You good? All right, awesome. Yeah, it's always good to have you on the team. And Frost.
Hey, I'm Frost. You can find me here on Moonskull. You can find me on Legend Seeker channel. You can find me on my links. And I'm excited that if Porter lives, he's going to have some cool scars.
Oh my God, there's going to be dope.
Yeah. It's going to be just like...
Yeah, I'm going to have to set you on fire, though, just to make sure everything's...
Show the rest of the parts. Well, that's the only way to be sure. Cleansing fire. Let's do this. He's on board. He's on board with this.
It's just, there might be a few complications that have arisen.
What I've learned
Totally
so
fine.
far, what August has learned so far with this game, Scott, is that everything is weak to fire. So always shoot fire bullets.
It's not me, man. I was shocked when it said fire. I was like, why would it be fire? Why not silver? Whatever.
Question for the room is dynamite fire? Just asking,
I mean,
because
yeah, because if it changes, it's the blast. I don't know. It's a good question. Just 2 Molotov cocktails.
Okay.
all right, alcohol it is.
Yeah, that's always the easy one. Yeah, I mean, it has weaknesses to silver and the usual werewolf stuff, but like, I was surprised at that's kind of the construct. And then Gabriel Helm was pretty neat. It was specifically designed for a unique purpose.
Yeah,
which we will still find out what that unique purpose is. Don't worry. There's still plenty to learn and plenty to do. Yes, yeah. And thank you for the chat. Thank you for everyone. This is going to get more and more interesting. So if you're enjoying it, I'm sorry if I blow out your eardrums with all the noises and voices and sounds. I can't help myself. I'm a 12-year-old child at heart. I also am on Start Playing. I always keep forgetting to mention that. I don't know why. So if you ever want me to run a game for you, just hit me up there. Come over to we have our own Discord for Thieves Guild Games, or you can just send me a message in the Moonskull thing. I don't really care. If there's something you're interested in learning how to play, or just want to run something. But yes, I guess until next week, stay safe and stay savage.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go and freaking cry for a week now. Oh God! Just
my outline notes of what is coming at each step of the way from here on till the conclusion of the natural conclusion of the actual scenario. Is just like I'm getting more and more giddy because it's more and more exciting of just watching it build. Now the posse is like, oh, yeah, shit's real.
Yeah,
anyway, later.